Hey everybody, it's Unruh, PGA Professional here at GlobalGolf.com, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about Adams Golf and the Speedline Super LS family that we've got here for you. Now today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Speedline Super LS driver and everything that it entails. So let's just get right into it. Now they've got the velocity slot technology. Adams was one of the very first companies to ever institute anything like this in their clubs, so they're kind of the industry leader when it comes to that, and you'll notice everybody else is kind of doing that now, so they've got a good thing going. They know what they're doing. But on the Speedline Super LS driver here, the velocity slot actually goes a little deeper on the toe and heel portions than any previous driver. Now what that's going to do for you is actually going to increase the sweet spot. Now everybody benefits from a nice larger sweet spot. What it's going to do, it's going to give you more forgiveness and ultimately longer drives. And another thing that this driver does, they were able to move the weight around in the driver and move the CG and play with the MOI on this thing to create a really low spinning driver. In fact, it's the lowest spinning driver Adams has ever made versus any previous clubs up to date. And that's something that a lot of manufacturers have struggled with, and a lot of better players who typically have a high spin, they're looking to reduce the spin. This is a great option. They're also able to do that without sacrificing launch angle. Now typically when you lower the spin of a driver, something's got to give, and it's your launch angle, and you've got to combat that somehow. But they were actually able to figure out a way to get that magical solution of a low spinning, high launching driver that's going to work out great for those that are looking to reduce the spin on their drivers. Now this driver also has fast fit technology in here. It's got a multitude of different things that you can adjust. Now the driver itself is available in an 8.5, 9.5, or 10.5 loft. Now what you can do from that with their adjustability, you can go in and you can actually adjust the loft plus or minus 1 degree from the initial loft setting. Now one other thing you're going to notice is that Adams, along with everybody else, is going with that white crown finish, and they've kind of offset it with a black PVD finishing face. And what that's going to do is when you set up to the golf ball, it really it frames that golf ball really nice, and it actually gives the club head a larger appearance. So it's going to inspire you with more confidence on the tee, and that's just going to advance the ball even further. It's going to give you longer drives as well. So there you have it. That's all the Adams Speedline Super LS driver is all about. You know, if you'd like to learn more about these or any other products, we ask that you visit us at our blog at blog.globalgolf.com, where we're talking and joining in the conversation and anything that has to do with golf. And then we'd like to hear from you even. Reach out to us on Facebook or Twitter. Let us know what you're thinking, and we look forward to seeing you there. Thanks.